Igbo Area TV, on the Igbo.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching us from. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon to get our updates anytime it drops. The Catholic Church won't tolerate personality cult in the name of adoration. Archbishop Kaigama knocks Father Mbaka. Kaigama, who stated this in his Sunday homily, was referring to the development in the Enugu Catholic Diocese, where its Bishop Callistus Onaga issued a pastoral injunction banning all activities of the Mbaka Adoration Ministry. Archdiocese Most Reverend Ignatius Kaigama has warned that the church will not tolerate any personality cult in the name of adoration. Kaigama, who stated this in his Sunday homily, was referring to that development in Enugu, like we said, that Bishop Onaga issued an injunction and banning all activities of the adoration ministry and asking Catholics not to visit there anymore, maybe until further notice. The ban imposed on the adoration ministry followed the recent utterances of the spiritual director of Adoration Ministry Enugu, Amen, Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, in which he accused the presidential candidate of Labour Party, P2B, of being stingy. According to Mbaka, hence Obi won't win the 2023 presidential election just for being stingy, nothing else. That he is stingy, that he refused to donate to the adoration ground in particular, that particular one. He doesn't know if Obi does that in several other places. Anyway, Archbishop Kaigama, in his Sunday at that service at Aloysius Catholic Church, Mpape, Abuja, warned that the Catholic Church in Nigeria will resist any attempt by any of its priests to engage in such personality cult in the name of adoration. You know what Mbaka is doing has turned to like a culting. You can imagine his followers. They are saying they will attack Onaga. Who is Onaga? That means they are not more loyal to the church. They are not loyal to the church anymore. They are not loyal to the church authority. They are about just our leader is Mbaka, as if Mbaka is their focus. And some of these kind of people, even if Mbaka leaves Catholic Church, they go with him. That is why they are disrespecting the orders of the bishop, that they will attack. Could you imagine? No respect. According to Kaigama, he urged Catholic priests to take advantage of the loyalty and respect they command among the faithful to strengthen unity, peace, and love among the people and communities, instead of otherwise, just like Mbaka is doing on the pulpit, as if he has the yam and the knife. He has the right, he knows who to cut it to. You know, you realize it has become almost a pulpit of politicians, where the highest bidder is assured of getting certain positions in the country. That is what seems to be happening at Mbaka Adoration. A cash and carry politics. Pay and we'll tell you what will be your position. And somehow, I don't even see it as prophecy. I see it as, then when you donate money, he will tell his followers to vote. That's indirect campaign. I don't see it as prophecy. So Kaigama said priests should not allow the mass, that's the Catholic Church Mass, to become an occasion for drama, exaggerated inculturation, and or utterances that are purely political or mundane. People come to Jesus at Mass to get spiritually nourished by the word and the bread of life and refreshed for long, rough, and tough journey to heaven. To this end, approved Catholic adoration centers in Nigeria should really be for adoration, adoring Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament, not to where to intimidate, not where to tell people who to vote, not where to manipulate, not where to exhort people, or where a priest attempts to create a personality cult, a kind of following. Instead of following the church and its rules, now he pull people to his side by the careless and insensitive utterances and dramas that this kind of priest does at the stage. The Eucharist is a sacrament of healing. It's expected of us to pray and wait patiently and expectantly, but do not time God or expect instant and dramatic results. Other than physical healing, there is also a very great need for inner healing. A sad chapter in our history as a nation which calls for the healing of memory is the unfortunate civil war, which still fills many with very sad memories that are a challenge to social cohesion in the country. After over 55 years, the Hausas, Igbos, Yorubas, and others need healing and purification of memory. He added, we must all admit that the war was wrong and immoral and should have never been fought. We must transcend prejudice, stereotypes, and barriers to build bridges of love and peace. Our major preoccupation during this season of politics should be to search and elect only credible and capable political leaders who can unite us beyond the narrow confines of tribes and religion. By believing in the repentance of Jesus in the Eucharist, our pathological fear of witches and evil spirits should diminish. When confronted with sickness, childlessness, or material deprivation, we should not rush to soothsayers or even to some so-called men of God who may not be anything different from deceptive fetish agents. Let us show in our actions that the Eucharist has made a difference in the way we see or do things. Let us become what we receive. And that is it. This priest is also indirectly trying to say, don't be carried away by what Mbaka does. Let your focus be on God and His church, the doctrine. You know, because Mbaka has turned his pulpit to a political arena, many people think what Mbaka says is the real deal. But that is not it. Because several of his prophecies have not come to pass. And even if they come to pass, predictions can come to pass too. So people should not be carried away by, we have to call white white and call black black. I used to tell people, if a priest with his white robe or garment goes to rob, okay, let me put it like this. If a priest goes to rob with his garment, when in the shootout he could be shot, his garment could be stained if he uses that garment to enter the wrong places. And that is what Mbaka is doing. The church in the Bible never participated in politics. They were careful. They were separated unto the work of God. Anyway, viewers, I would like you to add your comment. Tell us what you think about this development. It seems the head of the Catholic Church is bashing Mbaka seriously. He has not gotten support from the head of the church. Add your comment. Follow us on this channel for more updates. I am Azuka OJ. Bye-bye for now.